In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 13, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Oklahoma City Thunder versus New York Knicks. Oklahoma City will try to build on its win over Toronto when it faces New York on Sunday afternoon. The Thunder snapped a 4-game losing streak with their 132-113 win on Friday. New York has struggled with consistency, alternating between wins and losses in its last 6 games. The Thunder are 30-13 against the spread in their last 43 road games and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Knicks are 0-3-1 against the spread in their last 4 home games and 2-6-1 against the spread in their last 9 games overall. The over is 6-2 in Thunder last 8 overall. The under is 6-1 in Knicks last 7 Sunday games. The Thunder are 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in New York and 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 meetings. After the Thunder went through an up and down stretch to open the year, alternating between winning and losing streaks, they put it all together Friday in a win over Toronto. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scored 20 points and Josh Giddey added 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Giddey and Shai play well together, and they will be even more dynamic once Josh starts getting a consistent jump shot. Oklahoma City is better than their record indicates, and they have blown some games late in the 4th quarter that probably should have been wins. The Thunder have won 6 of their last 7 games against New York. RJ Barrett dropped 30 points against the Pistons, but he will not have the same success in this one. I'm not a fan of laying points with the New York Knicks, and the Oklahoma City Thunder have been covering machines mainly on the road dating back to last season. The New York Knicks are hit or miss with their effort, and it's hard to figure out which team is going to show up from day to day. This is also an extremely early start, where sluggish and sloppy play usually takes place. The Thunder will come away with a potential upset win in this one, so the Oklahoma City Thunder to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Thunder's scoring woes on the road are evident, with them managing totals of 99, 94, and 103 in regulation in their last 3 games. If they struggle to break the 100-point mark, it is hard to see the Knicks doing enough to hit the over. The Thunder can turn to Luguentz Dort, who has the defensive ability to force an inefficient night from the likes of RJ Barrett. The visitors tonight are 3rd in the NBA in opponent fast break points per game. If they can take away the Knicks' chances in transition, it should help keep this as a low-scoring encounter. The hosts, on the other hand, are 9th in opponent points in the paint. If they can keep the Thunder from scoring efficiently on the inside, it could stifle an offense that is just 29th in 3-point percentage. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Timberwolves versus Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland hosts Minnesota on Sunday at Rocket Mortgage Field House. The Timberwolves are 5-8 and 1-3 on the road this season, and the Cavs are 8-4 and 4-0 at home. Cleveland lost 106-101 to Golden State in its last game, while Minnesota fell to Memphis in its 3rd straight loss. The Timberwolves are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 Sunday games and 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Cavaliers are 6-0 against the spread in their last 6 home games and 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. The under is 6-2 in Timberwolves' last 8 overall. The over is 4-1 in Cavaliers' last 5 home games. The Timberwolves are 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in Cleveland and 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. The Cavaliers are going to be shorthanded in this one, as Donovan Mitchell, Dean Wade, and Jarrett Allen are all listed as questionable, while the Timberwolves are still missing Naz Reid. The Minnesota Timberwolves look like a team that's still trying to work in key pieces and find an identity, and they have stretches that's just not good. The Cleveland Cavaliers may be coming off a shaky week, but they're still one of the more consistent teams through 12 games, and their offense has been scary good. Both teams are coming into this game on losing streaks, but there is just more to like about the Cavaliers, who are 6-0 against the spread in their last 6 home games, compared to the Timberwolves, who are 0-7 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a winning record. Assuming that Mitchell is able to suit up, I'll I'll stick with the Cavaliers to bounce back into form with a much-needed win here. I just don't trust the Timberwolves right now, especially on the road. So the Cleveland Cavaliers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Cavs have been very strong defensively at home this season, allowing the sixth lowest amount per game at 105 a night. Going back home after a 5-game road trip, I'm sure head coach JB Bickerstaff will make it an effort to point out the recent struggles on that end of the floor. Cleveland needs to go back to their roots of slowing down the game and forcing teams to play them in the half court. If that happens, Minnesota will struggle offensively here. They rank only 23rd in offensive rating this season, while playing the 4th fastest pace in the league. Cleveland is 26th in pace of play, the possessions per 48 minutes, something that works in its favor when leading by more than a couple of baskets. The Cavs are a top 10 offense and 7th best in points allowed on defense. They'll keep Minnesota from pushing the final score past the total with their style of play. Additionally, the under is 6-0 in the Timberwolves' last 6 road games and 4-0 in their last 4 road games against a team with a winning home record. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Memphis Grizzlies versus Washington Wizards. The Memphis Grizzlies battle the Washington Wizards in an inter-conference bout on Sunday evening. The Grizzlies defeated the Timberwolves on Friday night. The Wizards recorded a home win against the Jazz on Saturday night. The Grizzlies earned a 103-97 home win against the Wizards last week. Looking at the betting trends, the Grizzlies are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 road games and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 Sunday games. The Wizards are 35-16-2 against the spread in their last 53 games playing on 0 days rest, 3-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team above .600, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings overall, and the Grizzlies are 8-3 against the spread in the last 11 meetings overall. The Grizzlies are coming into this game as the team in better form, and it's hard to back against them when Morant, Bane, and Brooks are all playing well. The Wizards haven't been too bad lately, but they will again be without Bradley Beal, and I think that will cost them this time. The Washington Wizards have shown flashes this season that makes you want to back them in the underdog role at home. However, as I've said time and time again, the Memphis Grizzlies remain one of the most consistent teams both straight up and against the spread dating back to last season. The Wizards did a good job of getting the upset win last night against the Jazz, but the Grizzlies should prove too much to handle, especially on 0 days rest. So the Memphis Grizzlies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Grizzlies will take several threes. They average 34.3 3-point attempts per game and are shooting a stellar 37.4% from beyond the arc. This is key as the Wizards rank 28th in the NBA in 3-point defense. In addition, the Grizzlies have not fared well defensively on the road, allowing at least 121 points in all but 2 of their road games this season. The Wizards have Porzingis back in action, which is helping in the offensive end as he scored 31 in Saturday's win. The over is also 15-6 in the Wizards' last 21 home games. I expect offense in this one. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.